covering the Villages for you, TK Cross, and the VNN News Team.
Coming up, we'll tell you about an Army reunion, plus Buffalo Boosters support some Villages high school athletes. TK's off this week. I'm Steve Rosen. Local veteran Butch Clevenger organized a 50th anniversary reunion for members of his Army unit in the 509th Airborne.
We're with the 1st of the 509th Airborne. Most of us all served together over in Bosco Monaco, Italy. The main unit was in Vicenza, Italy, which most people have probably heard about with the 509th. But our company was separated from the other unit. My service was basically from 1974 to 1977. A lot of us were kind of in that time period. Since we were separated from the rest of the regiment in Italy, we were kind of a real cohesive unit, you know, so everybody got to know each other, I think, better than like a larger Army base. This is our 50-year reunion. We've had them in Montana, and we've had them in Tennessee, and we've had them up in Michigan, and we've had actually several up in Michigan. This is the first one we've done in the Villages, and while we were down here, we thought, well, we'll get the guys together, show them the Villages, and had them rent golf carts, and we've been driving all over the place, showing them different places, and I think they know Spanish Springs fairly well now. Today we're going to take everybody, we're going to kind of convoy down to Eisenhower Recreation Center so I can show them that. I thought they would like that with all the military that we have there at Eisenhower Rec Center. And then from there we're going to go down, show them Brownwood so they can see what that town square is like, and then have lunch at Cody's. I think we've got 24 here today, including some of the wives that came with the husbands, and we've got a good bunch of guys here. We've lost quite a few along the way, surprisingly, due to cancer or whatever. And it's just kind of fun to get the guys together, reminisce, tell some of the stories and funny things that happened, and it was really nice. It's good to get back together so that we've got the same fellowship we had and felt over there in Italy.
This was the first reunion of Butch's unit held in the Villages. There were participants from all parts of the country. The Villages Buffalo Booster Club hosted a scholarship award ceremony on Thursday, offering scholarships to 13 deserving senior student athletes at the Villages High School.
Today is one of the highlights of the year. We get to recognize 13 different student athletes by handing them out scholarships for the year from the Booster Club. And each one of them is worth $1,500. They have turned in an essay to why they want a scholarship. They have been rated by their coaches. We have a committee that looks at these. They are screened 3 different times. So I don't see them until the final is announced. And so today we've invited them and their parents to be at our meeting today, which is going to be phenomenal. I love this because I'm around student athletes. This is our future, these kids here. And I tell you, when you can see them come to meetings, they get up and talk to us. We get to meet them, they meet us. And then when we go to games, oh my, they see us in the stands and they'll wave, and they're just so appreciative. And we get to meet their families. And it's just one big family. And as the year has gone on here, it's just growing and growing and growing.
The Buffalo Booster Club has been supporting Villages high school athletes since 2003. After this short break, resident volunteers are recognized. But first, a look at your Villages 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather. Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Spartan Vacations, a premier travel concierge service.
Traveling sometimes isn't about the price, it's about the experience. Once you become a member, you get a one number. It's a one-stop shop. That's it. That's all you need for everything you do. You can focus on what you're going to do on your trip, not putting together the trip. We've had people that are on their anniversary, and they'll call us and they'll have roses and flowers put in the room prior to getting there. We're talking about that kind of service, a very, very elite service for the average person. Please come down and check us out. We offer a buffet every day. We're here pretty much 5 days a week. Come down and see what we have to offer. It won't be anything high pressure. Just come down and enjoy yourselves. See if there's something that fits your bucket list trip when you start to think about going on that one trip with your spouse or by yourself that's going to leave memories for the rest of your life.
Let Spartan Vacations show you a better way to travel. Join us for an exclusive fun-filled seminar today. Spots fill quickly. Call 1-800-915-5291 to make a reservation.
Goss & Son Jewelers would like to invite you to our diamond event going on now. If you are looking for the perfect engagement ring, special gift for an anniversary, or just because, don't miss this event. We have hundreds of bridal designs, fashion jewelry, rings, and diamond earrings. It's service you can trust and quality we stand behind for over 70 years. For all of your special occasions, shop Goss & Son Jewelers, your diamond destination, downtown Ocala.
Leaders of resident lifestyle groups were recognized recently at an appreciation event at the Sharon. April is Volunteer Appreciation Month, and the Villages is home to thousands of people who give back to the community. The Villages Recreation and Parks Department recently thanked all those who donate their time to resident lifestyle groups each year. The department holds an event at the Sharon for all the club leaders. This year, the event was April 10th and 11th and featured performances from the greatest piano men. In 2023, there were 3,500 resident lifestyle volunteer groups and an additional 2,100 volunteer sports leaders who donated a total of almost 350,000 hours to their community. Pam Henry, manager of Lifestyles, Parks, and Public Relations, said the volunteers bring a diversity of skills to the community, which provides for the many lifestyle offerings that their fellow villagers enjoy, and adds, the Villagers volunteers are special people, and without them, there would not be as many lifestyle opportunities for the villagers to participate in. Wildwood Flag football earns a historic win. The Wildwood Wildcats earned their first playoff victory of the program's history last Wednesday. The number 1 seed Wildwood Middle High School beat number 8 seed Mainland High School 20-12 in the Region 2-1A quarterfinals, earning its first playoff win in program history when it defeated the Buccaneers. Although Wildwood saw their regional tournament hopes dashed last year by Somerset Academy, this year they got the job done and secured their first playoff victory. Says Wildwood senior Ramaya Blackwell, we just wanted to make history, so we went out there and played how we practice. And so history was made. Up next, a free clinic can help you get your yard in shape. But first, a look at your village's lifestyle with the Recreation and Parks Report.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks Report.
We got everything. We got, of course, a lot of people riding bikes out there, so it's always a good plug to remind people to be seen, have your lights on, obey the rules of the road for bikes, cars, golf carts, everything like that.
High visibility shirts are really important.
Yeah. So, and it's a great community to ride. I mean, there's just so many areas to ride bike, and then also the walkability, the pedestrian and walking paths. So there's just so much to do out there to leave your car at home, if you want to.
Exactly.
Just go to the community rec centers and by different mode of transportation, it's all accessible. That's how this place is laid out. So take advantage of that. The weather's pretty decent. Nice, cool morning out there. Of course, the big one is I'm wearing the shirt.
Senior
Games is underway. What are you looking at?
I was looking at your shirt.
She's checking out your shirt, John.
It's a nice shirt.
Thank you. Yes,
It is
Senior
really nice.
Games Celebration of Athletes was Friday. Thousands of registered athletes showed up to get their packets, and they had food trucks out there, and Rick Mitchell was spinning the tunes out there, being the DJ.
Nice.
And kind of great way to kick off over a week of highlighting the different sporting activities that we offer here. So you'll see the athletes wearing their shirts out there and going from rec center to rec center. We'll be using facilities throughout the entire community. So if you're on your bike or in your golf cart or walking and you see a Senior Games event, come on and watch it. It's really cool to watch your fellow residents and athletes participate. And, they go for the gold, silver, and bronze, and then also an opportunity to qualify for the state games, and then some move on to the national level.
Wow.
So this is big time sporting, but it's fun. It's very social, very skill level. So it's not, you have to be a 5.0 water volleyball player. You can be a beginner and
Entry
everyone
level.
gets it's all and it's all age, so it's by categories of age, so 50 to 54, and then 5-year increments of all that age requirements there. So that's going on. We have our jazz festival that's coming up on Saturday the 27th, from 9 to 8 p.m. at the Savannah Center. And this was a dream by one of our past team members, who's Debbie Hurt, who started this and has since moved on to another career. She came up with this idea well over 10 years ago, just to highlight the musical talent that we have here in the Villages. And all these jazz groups are resident based.
Okay.
So it is $15, and tickets go on sale Thursday the 28th. They've been on sale already since March, and you can register online at districtgov.org or any of the regional rec center locations. And so that $15, you can come and go as you want and watch. There's a whole schedule of jazz entertainment that's taking place throughout the day. So
many talented people in the Villages.
Yeah.
I mean, you really do see talents in like almost everything you could think of.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a huge event. And we also want to do a shout out talking about talent to the wood shop. The club has been around for 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Got to give them the bell.
Yeah, give them the bell.
20 years. Congratulations.
The Villages Woodworkers Club celebrating 20 years. I had a chance to go to their meeting last week. And, once again, people coming up with great dreams to do amazing programming. The facilities here, just like the disc golf is, one of those dreams that came true with the vision of those residents coming together. And so that is what we're all about. People dreaming, living, enjoying life. I mean, that's really
Absolutely.
cool. And I think you mentioned, remember those resident and guest ID cards
Yes.
when showing up to these abundant swimming pools and rec centers.
Yeah,
It's,
and you have to have your original. You can't have they got to be able to look at your original
You can't just
guest
take
ID.
a picture of it
Yeah.
and have it on your phone.
That's true. And we have some people who are so good they've memorized it, So that's talent. And that's great because, I have trouble with my cell phone number sometimes. But we need your original ID card and the original guest ID card. At this point in time, if the policy ever changes, of course, we'll get out there and let everybody know what other methods are accepted and approved by our stakeholders who oversee the program. But, staff stewardship responsibility is definitely to, scan or manually check your resident or guest ID cards. And we just want to thank people for supporting that endeavor because I know residents go to the same exercise classes, and they know our staff on a first name. Basically, even go out and eat dinner and play golf together. So it'd be like you coming in, Jack, to see me at, Pimlico Rec Center. We know each other. We're buds, and we do a lot of things, but I'm still going to say, hey, Jack, I need your ID card. So, and so we try to be consistent with that as well. But, we are a great community where people do want to do the right thing for the right reason. So we always want to say thank you for that. And most importantly, don't forget to read your Rec and Parks publication that comes out every Thursday. There's always new and updated events and information on there.
Right.
The website,
districtgov.org,
is full of stuff. We're getting ready to upload a new, different version of that website pretty soon. So everything is constantly moving. There's no stagnation going on in this community by any stretch of the imagination. So
that's true.
We're rocking and rolling. Senior games, have fun out there, all you athletes and people supporting them. And we got a lot of first-time folks trying the senior games. They're going to love it. We got people been doing it for over 20 years. So, we start hitting these 20-year benchmarks, man. It's pretty awesome. It just shows the vibrancy of people loving to do what they do, and it's sustainable. And it keeps going on. So I think I'm going to get back on my bike. I hope the popo don't see me cruising down the road so fast, but I'll take her nice and easy.
If I had the William Tell Overture, I would be playing it right now. Like, I got every music bed you can imagine except that one. Because I never in a million years would have expected you to ride up here on a bicycle.
You'll never know when you're going to see Trout in, brother.
So we are going to refer to him now as the unpredictable Executive Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Oh, my gosh. You guys are awesome. Have a great day, everybody. And,
thank you, John.
Enjoy it all. Take care.
All right, brother. Take care. Yep. There he goes, John Rohan.
To run a 1/10 of a second faster. To jump 2 centimeters higher. It's in the human DNA. To do something better than the time before. At UF Health, we're built from that same DNA to not just save time, but save brain cells by launching a network of mobile stroke treatment units, one of the first in the country. To not just do research, but to do it with one of the most powerful supercomputers in academia, using AI technology in the ICU to save lives. Some say our breakthroughs are world-renowned, but it's that one last push, that fraction more. That's what it takes to do something truly special. Human progress has no finish line. UF Health.
People used to replace their windows with vinyl, which didn't last. Now, vinyl is being replaced with something scientifically proven to withstand the test of time. Renewal by Andersen's Fibrex material windows. Fibrex material is 2 times stronger than vinyl, beautiful and energy efficient. People love our windows and our exclusive signature service experience, not to mention these incredible savings. Don't miss out on the chance to get beautiful replacement windows at an affordable cost. Call or visit us online today.
Sumter County Master Gardeners free plant clinics can help local residents get their yards in shape this spring. Not everyone is born with a green thumb, and some people find that once they move here to Florida, sandy soil, unfamiliar insects, and a warmer climate can make it even harder to keep your yard looking pristine. That's where the Master Gardeners semi-weekly Ask a Master Gardener plant clinics come in. Sumter's Master Gardeners are trained volunteers who assist the local UF IFAS Extension Office. Last year, the Master Gardeners helped over 1,000 local residents for free through the plant clinics. All Master Gardeners go through an extensive training program that includes plants, weeds, soils, and insects. The closest plant clinics to the Villages are 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays at the Sumter County Health Department or 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Fridays at the Villages Sumter County Service Center. More information can be found by visiting the website on your screen. You're never far away from a pool here in the Villages. We have well over 100 of them, but did you know that we have 3 different types of pools? Sports pools have specific aquatic activities scheduled. Sports pools activities include lap swimming, water walking, water exercise programs, and water volleyball. Sports pools are only for residents 30 years and older. Check your Recreation and Parks publication in Thursday's Daily Sun for activities scheduled. Adult pools are intended for refreshing socialization. Adult pools are for residents and their guests 30 years and older. Bring your pool noodle and have a relaxing time while staying cool. Family pools are for residents and guests regardless of age. It's a great place to bring your grandkids, and don't forget your pool noodle, unbreakable mask or goggles, and small buckets. More information on pool rules and etiquette can be found at districtgov.org or the Recreation and Parks publication in Thursday's Daily Sun. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown right after this.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
So one of the favorite things I experience as an audiologist is, this is going to sound weird, it's earwax removal. It's called cerumen management professionally. So what we do with the Villages Health is we use a device called the Irrigator. It is the coolest device. Most people call it almost like an ear spa, like you're getting a massage. It's body temperature water that comes out in a steady flow that almost feels like your ear canal is getting massaged. It takes seconds in most cases, minutes every once in a while. The wax comes out and you're feeling great. So you don't have to be a patient of the Villages Health. Our audiologists are specialists that take just about every insurance. We're happy to adopt you just for earwax removal.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the winter clearance sale.
Buy now and save big. Additional bonus discounts up to $1,000 on all in-stock 2024 Club Car onwards.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater, with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
With 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.
This is VNN.
The Villages Theater Company will present Old Hams April 26th through the 29th at 7 p.m. at Mulberry Grove Recreation. The play features a cast of 10 and takes place in 1986 at the Ophelia Davis House, a home for retired actors in Burbank, California. When the actress who bequeathed the actors the home passes away, the son of her lawyer wants to sell the property. The residents, who are in their 70s and 80s, hatch a plan to save the home by becoming different characters. Director Patty O'Toole Desai of the Village of Pine Ridge says it's a little quirky. Mayhem and madness ensue. Our goal is to hear laughter from the audience from the time we step on stage until the time we leave. The cast and crew have been working on the play since February. Tickets are $20 at thevillagestheatercompany.com or $22 at the door. A local charity clothing cottage is encouraging your donations. Twice Blessed Clothing Cottage, located at 303 North Old Wire Road in Wildwood, is welcoming donations like children's shoes of all sizes, towels, and other items. All items at the cottage are free to anyone in need. They are also accepting jewelry donations in advance of Mother's Day. Donations can be dropped off during operating hours from 1:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. on Wednesdays, from 9 a.m. to noon on Fridays. Coming up, a look at your Village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Are you earning enough interest on your savings? Raisin gives you free access to some of the best rates on CDs and high-yield savings accounts from banks and credit unions nationwide. There's no jargon, no minimums, and no hidden fees. Grow your savings today. Visit raisin.com/get-started.
you're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. New shows go on sale each week on Wednesday. Take a peek at what's going on sale this week. Kickstart your 4th of July with Evolution Dance's A Salute to the Villages, dancing for the red, white, and blue at Savannah Center July 1st. Listen to the close harmonies and charm of America's Sweethearts coming to the Sharon July 3rd. Get ready for a night of Phil Collins with In the Air Tonight, music of Phil Collins coming to Savannah Center July 20th. Don't forget to check out more shows that are already on sale at thevillagesentertainment.com. As always, new shows go on sale every Wednesday at 10 a.m., and you can purchase those tickets online at a physical box office location or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Natalie. The Villages is the place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands ready to perform for you on Tuesday. That is all the news we have for you now. Pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun and keep enjoying the Village's lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
The sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile.
Villages soundtrack. WVLG.